And Grant Hill on the sidelines. Allie LaForce.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of the season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
Pass to Noah. Durant way outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, BA, is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense, but you feel like he's still slipped on just a little bit.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Lillard. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And facing off here, 2 offenses that can really grind out possessions, Clark.
Yeah, that's one way of saying it, B.A. I would call them methodical, both of these teams, in no hurry to get through the shot clock. As a matter of fact, they like to milk that thing as much as they can. And they make good plays and good decisions late in the clock. So this will be a deliberate, slow-paced, but entertaining game.
Love for 3. Porzingis.
Porzingis doing a nice job using that length to clean up the glass nicely.
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Carter. Now here's Lillard. Here's Love. Back to Carter. Down low. Here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And Lillard, here we go.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defender.
To the wing, right side. Payton up top. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Lillard double team. Pass to Porzingis. Timeout called. The Raptors.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Spurs making a switch here. And here's Carter. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Inside. And George with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, George has tremendous bounce ability. It's always fun to see him launch and throw it down.
The 15-footer. And he drops that one in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early, because that will get you cooked.
George. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Payton driving to the basket.
You know, when Porzingis combines quickness with his reach, getting off the floor like that, he can block just about any shot.
Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Porzingis. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
He takes it in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Hughes. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Hughes. Pass to Valanciunas. With 4 on the clock. He can't hit that time.
Well, I cannot believe
He gets it! Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew. That's an impossible shot.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptors out in front. They lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Lillard outside. Banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got 8.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Raptors have one of the most loyal followings. None more so than superfan Nav Bhatia, who's barely missed a home game since the beginning. Last year, he was the first fan in NBA history to receive an authentic championship ring. Not only that, he was honored by the Basketball Hall of Fame in their new superfan gallery. Guys, pretty sweet.
No question. Allie, thanks.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Outside, Green. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Carter with it. Now Thompson defending. Now here's George. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Timeout.
And down it goes. 2 points. All right, Grant, for pure entertainment, who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker. Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility, at times he's a little bit unorthodox, his passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And you know what? I don't think he's going to know either. But he's a joy to watch and a great talent in this league.
The Joker. So both teams making some changes here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Durant way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 7.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Carter with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Durant on the attack. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And that one on Iguodala.
Boy, when Durant's on the attack, so quick and explosive, puts the defense in a bind.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Up top, Carter. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Got a piece of it.
I see him.
Into the lane.
What a throwdown. Nice. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. The insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Pass to Noah. 1:56 left to the first half of basketball. From downtown, he's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide, athleticism all over the place.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Here's Hughes. Doubled by Payton. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with it. Payton covering. Back to Porzingis. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Raptors making a change here. San Antonio leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Lillard outside. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Thompson, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Horford for three. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Lillard. Now Lillard on the take. And the first half comes to an end. We've got... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
Pass to Noah. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Spurs lead by one.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Picked it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Lillard. The shot no good. Thompson with some nice D. And here's Thompson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 12 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Carter can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Step back shot. And again, it's San Antonio converting. You know, one thing that emerged from the events of the past year, Grant, is what an important voice NBA players have in the community and the platform and the ability to share those opinions on a daily basis.
You know, so true, B.A. I am incredibly proud of the players in this league, understanding the power of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change. And we saw that last year, players at all levels, the high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just incredible to witness and to be a part of that NBA family and community.
Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Come get it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. A nice shot by Hughes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The three, Durant. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Iguodala.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Horford with the block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
San Antonio leading. Outside Durant. Pass to Payton. Here he goes. Yes, it's good. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Payton loves getting into the defense on these drives. Knocking around doesn't matter. He gets it done.
Now here's Iguodala. Horford outside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Vucevic. No good on the buzzer beater. And offensively, a great show for the fans too. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Toronto trailing. And here's Lillard. Pass to Love. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Now here's Carter. It's George on the wing. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Porzingis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, Porzingis is a guy who's used to having to fight his way through the defense, and good balance allowed him to do that there.
Oh, nice D from Carter. Now the Raptors with it. They trail by 7. And George with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in it, this lead will really start shrinking.
Vucevic's shot is off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Basket's good. Sure would make things a lot easier, too. And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. But they recover it. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Let's go with a three. Paul George pulls it in. And it's Toronto's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Carter. To take the lead. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Green. Power it home.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Pass to Love. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Durant driving inside. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 6. The three from Thompson. Lillard pulls down the board.
Yo, check down.
Yes!
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Seconds left in the game. Durant with it. The three is up. Love grabs the miss. George left side. Back to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Carter with it. Green picks him up. Here's Love. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Yes!
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.